What is up, guys? This is the Anarchist. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos. Today I'm doing a deck profile on heroes. So let's get started. Yep, first thing I play is one Goblinberg, because Goblinberg is your instant rank 4. It's decent card, just try not to get its effect negated. Next, 3 Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is the key card in the deck. It is truly a great card. It searches out your Mars Change and everything else. It also searches out monsters when sent to the grave, so it's really amazing, and it's a Dark Claw target. Next we play 2 Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk is again an instant rank 4 from the deck though, so it's better than the Goblinberg, which is why I only play 1 Goblinberg and the 2 Monk. I then play 2 Elemental Hero Bubbleman. 3 is a bit cloggy, 2 is fine. Wouldn't want to play 1 because it'd be but worse. Next we play 2 Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler is great at the moment because it can't be MST'd and it can't be Denko Second and all that, and it can negate effects. Next, the 3, a Hero Lives. Hero Lives is your open card. You want to open with this. Yes, you will pay 4,000 life points, but 4,000 life points for a free special summon, it can put you in such an advantageous position if it goes through and everything that you don't care. Next, 1 Regeki, because you want to get rid of your opponent's boards, and Regeki with Dark Claw is fun. Next, 3 Reinforcements to the army, because you want to search everything out. You don't need the equal because you'd rather have the reinforcements of the army, and you've got enough searching. Next, 2 Dark Hole. Dark Hole is an amazing card because it just clears the board. And I like to play the 2 because you want to clear the field. You can come back from like no field, okay, sort of thing. And if your opponent has a established board, I would rather have the option to destroy it and then go off than have to work around their board. Next, the 1 Mass Charge, because you don't want to open with it, and it's only good late game, but it just allows you to recycle your Mass Change. 1 Book of Moon, because it is a out to the Jijin lock and so many other things that can't be destroyed or whatever by card effects and monsters and stuff. Next, 3 Mars Change, because Mars Change is broken. You have no withdrawal for getting out a Dark Claw. And I will explain when I get to the extra deck some of the fun loops you can do. 1 Forbidden Chalice. Forbidden Chalice is so good. It gives the monster it targets 400 attack, which you may not think is much, but when there are a few monsters that are like, I'll sit here, and can't be destroyed by card effects, that 400 damage extra to you can really help. You can extra attack for you can really help. So it helps with whatever else. It also means you can negate 1 monster on the field, and you really don't like monster effects in this deck. Next I play 3 Forbidden Lance. Forbidden Lance is an amazing card, so much better than MST, because playing against Satellar Knights, which I see a lot at my locals, Satellar Knights is set 5, and an MST, if you only open 1, does nothing. If you open 3, they still have 2 very live back row just sat there. So the Forbidden Lance, you can have it, and you can use it to drop your opponent's monster's attack. You can use it to protect your initial summon that will startle your plays off. So yeah, well worth playing at 3. The 1 Mars Change second, it's a monk target and it's a Mars Change. You prefer the original one, but it's just nice to have that extra one in there. 3 Mind Crush, because Mind Crush is amazing because everything searches and it doesn't restrict your searching. 3 Mirror Force, because Dark Claw and Mirror Force is so fun. 1 Torrential Tribute, because I like to destroy your opponent's fields. That's what the key thing here, sort of thing. 1 Vanities is pretty much staple. It's really good. My replacement for the 2nd Vanities, I might play a loser turn, but that's far more expensive. And this one works really, really well against Eternal Knights, because neither player can special summon monsters with the same level as those control. So you can still normal summon a level 4. You can also summon the level 4, Mass Change into a Dark Claw or something else. And as long as you don't go into a different another Dark Law with another monster, you're fine, because you can avoid the clash of levels sort of thing. Then I play the Too Cool the Haunted for the Shadow Mist and whatever else you need. So, pretty utilitarian. Utility, that's the word, not... Yeah. Anyway, 2 Master Hero Anki. I'm actually considering bumping this to 3. He is so good. Master Hero Anki, can you imagine how broken he would have been if it said, get a mask change from the grave? Because that would have just meant instant loops. So I'm glad they didn't do that, but that would have been so cool. Instead, it's when it attacks over a monster, I don't really use the direct attack, though it can steal games. But when it attacks over a monster, add 1 quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. So you get your Shadow Mist. This is the best thing I do. Attack with the Shadow Mist, so 1000 damage to your opponent if they have a clear board. Or if not, you just straight away. Mask Change, because it's a quick play spell. You then go into an Anki, beat over their monster, or whatever. If they've got a monster on the board sort of thing, you beat over their monster, get a second Mask Change from the deck, beat over the next monster, use that Mask Change to make the second Anki, beat over the next monster, and then you make a Dark Law, and then attack again. And 2 Anki attacks, if they go full in the 2-8, and a Dark Law is 8,000, so that's pretty good. I then play the 2 Acids because I hate the set 5 back row. 3 Dark Law because Dark Law. Dark Rebellion, XYZ Dragon. I can't wait for the Megatins because is this going to be like cheap and it's going to be amazing. This card has won me so many games. 2 level 4s, detach 2 materials, target 1 monster your opponent controls, its attack becomes half, and if it does, this card gains the lost attack. So this card goes from being a 2500 B-stick, which is pretty beefy anyway, to being bigger. Say it's a Winder. Winder has an attack of 2200. You halve Winder's attack to 1100, and you get this guy up to 3600. That's pretty scary in anybody's books. Next is the 101 Silent Honor Arc. I like this because people special summon in attack mode, and therefore you can use it, and I have one, so I'll play that in real life. 1 Heroic Champion Excalibur, because it gets over towers and any just big beat stick that this guy can't get over. I do like playing him, though. 1 Castel, because Castel is just generally better than Arc, because you can spin any card on the field, but I quite like him at 1. I might consider bumping him to 2. 1 Exciton, because we all have those moments of, what am I going to do? 1 Lavolval Chain, because Lavolval Chain, yeah. 1 Abyss Dweller, because you don't like graveyard effects, and Gagaga Cowboy, because it steals games, and people still forget its attack position effect. So, yeah. The side deck, ignore these really. They aren't actually side decks, they're just cards I'm considering putting in or whatever and stuff. But yeah, tell me what you think, any alterations or whatever. And the Anarchist, signing out. Check out my other videos.